Jenny Picker, and I'm watching the highlights on it. And I was a cheerleader in 1934 and 35 at New Haven High School Bulldogs.
We love all of our fans. Thanks, Jenny. Well, opening night action for NHC boys down in Norwell. All the hype isn't about the undefeated top-ranked girls team. The boys squad ranked 7th in 3A, trying to stay unbeaten as well, hosting upset-minded DeKalb. The Knights averaging over 80 points a game this season, and they're playing above the rim down in Ossian. Caleb Featherston to Kyle Philman, the big two-handed jam. DeKalb trying to stay in it with Austin Dobb. He's going to spot up on the baseline here, drop in the long deuce, but this is the dunk of the night, folks. David Vogel ahead to Featherston. He belongs to Phi Slamma Jamma, folks. Big one-handed jam. The little guy on the sidelines like, oh, I want to learn how to do that. Love it. Dog, though, doing his best to keep the Barons in it. Hits the baseline jumper. Featherston, though, gives it up right here to Garrett Bucher for two as Norwell gets the 20-point win, 61-41. Let's go to Kendallville. East Noble trying to end a two-game slide against Columbia City. Eagles on the attack early. David Wohl inside for two of his 13 points. Columbia City then answers right back. Austin Paul behind the arc. He hits the three-pointer for the Eagles, but East Noble in the big blue gym. Ian Dubb, nice move right down the lane, drops in two of his 6 points. Troy Blair trying to keep the Knights close. Hits 2 of his 11, but it's Columbia City getting the win tonight, 59-43. Over at Charger Fieldhouse, Homestead trying to stay undefeated, taking on 1-4 Carroll. Trevor Osborne drains 3 of his 7 for the Spartans, but Carroll comes back with a pretty good player named Chandler White. Hits the 3 as Marty Beasley works the refs on the sidelines. White would have a game-high 16 points for Carroll. Hits that 3 from the corner, but a little too much Homestead in this one. Damon Osborne inside to Seth Coate. He had 10. Homestead by 3, 48-45. Undefeated New Haven trying to continue their winning ways against Belmont. Jordan Hogue, nice stop and pop, hits the deuce. Belmont comes right back. Matt Steedman stops, pops, hits the 3, but New Haven's got a guy named VJ Beecham. Not only does he like to score, but he also likes to pass, and Kyle Sovine on the receiving end of that. He puts in 2. Hogue again for New Haven. Comes up with the steal, takes it the other way. He would have 12 points on the night, and of course Beecham, yeah, he does like to score as well. Check out the Notre Dame recruit with the jam. He had 13. New Haven wins 78-43. Last Friday, then-ranked #1 Canterbury was stunned at Adams Central. The now 6th-ranked Cavs stuck in a 2-game skid at Blackhawk tonight. And the Cavaliers trying to get back to their winning ways. And this one would be back and forth down on East State Boulevard. Canterbury's Kai Fode, the bucket. Blackhawk comes right back. A guy named Matt Kaplan spotting up, hitting the 3. Canterbury, though, this one back and forth. Cole Walker, nice fake, drive inside for 2. Blackhawks, big man Jared Kantz backs down. He would hit 2 of his 7 points. The Braves fans liking that. Canterbury's David Rao, he had 11 on the night. This one close. Riley Reimscheissel scores inside for Blackhawk, but in the end, it's Canterbury pulling out the 4-point win, 50-46. On the girls' side of the doubleheader, Canterbury coming in ranked #1, and the Cavaliers in control late in this one. Emily Heineman inside for the bucket for Blackhawk, but this one all Canterbury. Olivia Baker hits the 3. Blackhawks, Hannah Henry, the drive and the bucket. Canterbury finishes it off inside Georgia Williams as the Cavaliers win big, 88-43.
We just played well as a team, and after the first quarter, we just pulled it together and just played well. As long as we play team ball, we'll be a great team.
We had final exams today, and it looked like it. We've kind of lackluster in the first half, but the second half we came out, we were much sharper offensively and defensively. So in the end, I was pleased with what we got out of the evening. Everybody's got a role to play, so I don't know that I can pick out any one kid, and that's a good thing because you know, with a team like ours, anyone can step up at any time. That happened again tonight.
Let's go back to the boys' action. ACAC action in Garrett. The Railroaders hosting Leo, and this one got a scoreboard workout. Brandon Porter off glass for 2. Garrett on a 7-0 run after this 3 by Joe Martin, but here comes Leo. Taylor Horn just slices through the defense. Little lefty off glass for 2. Then Gage Corner. He's going to step back, knock down the triple for the Lions. Actually, this is a baseline move here, but Leo, they come back to win this one 99-84. Let's go to Woodburn. Adams Central riding a 4-game streak into Woodland. This is Kyle Fawcett. The loose ball almost with the jam. He would have 13. The Flying Jets, Keaton Fichter inside for 2 of his 8. Woodland trying to keep it close. Sylvester Harris, nice drive off glass for 2. He would have 13. Check out Brock Hines. Gets the ball from Caden Garrett, spots up from just beyond near half court, hits the long 3. He had 17, but AC gets the win in this one. Maverick Bomber's going to hit the 3. Adams Central wins 64-45. We got the play of the week. Matt Anson comments still to come in the highlight zone.
We're the Adams Central Cheerleaders, and you're watching News Channel 15. Go Adams!
East Noble Knights, and you're watching the highlight zone.
You know, every week when we get to this part of the show, it's sometimes a little difficult to pick out the play of the week, but when you have a buzzer beater to win the game, no doubt, this is your highlight zone game of the week. We're going back out to Mark Schoaf Gymnasium, North Side at Northup. 0.5 seconds left on the clock. Spencer Coward airs it out, and Carter Rump on the receiving end flips it in just before the buzzer. Take another look. Rump staying airborne off glass for 2. Northrop stays undefeated on the season. They beat Northside 66-64, and that's your highlight zone play of the week. Matt Ants looking for their 2nd straight win, hosting Iowa tonight. And Torrey Jackson spots up, hits the long 2 as the noise sticks were very loud out at the Coliseum tonight. Corey Allman somehow off the top of the backboard ends up to Antonio Smith, who kind of taps it in for 2 as the Mad Ants dancers trying to keep the fans into this one. Cam Jones, he was invited to the Miami Heat training camp, got cut. Welcome back to Fort Wayne. He had a team-high 20 tonight, but the Mad Ants lose this one 95-88. Comets on the road tonight. They have now won 9 of the last 11. The Comets get a 5-3 win at Evansville, thanks in part to a hat trick by Bobby Chaumont. Artem Potshenilov, he also scores a goal. Jamie Milam also scores. The Comets now in first place by a point over Evansville. They will host the Icemen tomorrow. Big show tonight. If you missed any of it, we'll have it online soon. We'll see you tomorrow.